Hello everyone, and welcome to your very short video regarding circle vocabulary. I say a very short video because I'm not going to give you every term that you need for this chapter or to understand circles. I'm just going to give you what you need to kind of get you started. So there's my circle. Isn't that nice? Yes, as usual, drawing doesn't count. Alright, so here are some things that you need to know. You need to know, for instance, that this distance around the circle is the circumference. The circumference has a formula. It's c d pi. C d pi? C d pi? Yes. Okay, so c d pi tells you the formula for your circumference. Now, there are a few other things that you need to know. For instance, you can have, this is the center of a circle, and you know that a line like this would be the radius that goes from the center to the edge of the circle. And you know that a line like this is the diameter that goes from one side of the circle to the other through the center. Okay? There are a few other ones that you need to know, though. You need to know, for instance, a chord. This is a chord. C-H-O-R-D. Notice the weird spelling. C-H-O-R-D. And a chord is just a segment, a line segment, whose endpoints are on the circle. Whose endpoints are on the circle. So that's what a chord is. Now, that's a little different from a secant, which I'm going to show you. Probably another picture. A secant is a line which contains a chord. A line which contains a chord. And then you can also have the ever popular tangent. And a tangent is a line which touches a circle at just one point. So you see it touches right there, and then it moves on out of its way. So those are some good things for us to know. There are a few more. You can have what is called concentric circles. Concentric circles. And these are circles that share a common center. Circles that share a common center. So think of a target practice, right? All these are circles and all of them share the center. I know my target's a little wobbly there, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now in addition to that, we need to know what an arc is. And there are two major types of arcs. So let's do this. So this right here is called a sector. It's like a piece of a circle pie. And this part right here is the arc. Okay? That's the piece of the circle that goes around in marking off some sort of sector. Now there's two types of arcs. There is a minor arc, which is what this is. This is a minor arc. Or you could have this whole thing be an arc, which is your major arc. So technically a minor arc has to be less than 180 degrees and a major arc is more than that, less than 180 degrees, and a minor arc is more than 180 degrees. If it is exactly 180 degrees, then I still guess it is an arc, but we call it a semicircle, which is technically an arc. Okay, so that's minor arcs and major arcs and secants and tangents, and that is pretty much enough to get you started with circles. So that's what you need to know.